Tucked neatly within the great East African Rift Valley, the Masai Mara sits on more than 1,500 square kilometers of grassland and savanna. 300 kilometers from Nairobi is the Mara Intrepids, a luxury camp right in the middle of the Masai Mara. A 6-hour drive or 45 minutes by air from the capital. Guests arriving at the all-weather All Kiombo airstrip are welcomed by the friendly Mara Intrepid staff. And from the airstrip, it's a quick 5-minute drive to the luxury camp.
My name is John.
Hi, John.
Good, John.
Yeah, I'll take you to the camp in it's about 2 kilometers.
Right.
2 minutes. And you're very much welcome.
Thank you.
Karibu sana.
The Intrepids boasts of repeat guests who seem to have fallen in love with the camp and its location.
Jumbo!
On arrival at the Intrepids, a chilled glass of tropical juice is served to the guests as they await to check in.
Our property is fenced, so there's no need to worry about any animals or anything coming to the tent. As you can see, the tents are located in very bushy vegetation, which gives you a really bush experience. Taking that into consideration, all the tents are privately screened, as you can see, to give people maximum privacy.
Each tent is furnished in the classic style of the Grand African Safari, with large 4-poster beds, reproduction furniture, and modern ensuite bathrooms.
This is a family unit whereby you have 2 tents adjoined together and having a common area, a sitting room, where you can sit during the day with your family, relax and play chess, you know.
Mara Intrepid's classic luxury under canvas is no doubt what every holiday maker is looking for. Mara Intrepids is divided into 4 distinct areas, each with its own open-air dining area, where private meals and functions can be arranged.
This is the restaurant, and as you can see, we have the breakfast set outside here. So basically the experience is you're having your breakfast out as opposed to the traditional way of having your meals inside.
Breakfast and lunch are served traditionally under a breezy terrace beside the riverfront. After a sumptuous meal, you can relax by the pool or simply take a dip. Then, of course, a trip to the Mara wouldn't be complete without a safari. And the choice is yours. Early morning, afternoon, or late evening, or all of the above. And here, a team of trackers like John Parmasao are on hand to guide any first-time visitor through a safari of a lifetime. John's been taking tourists for rides in the Mara for more than a dozen years, and he's quick to admit each safari is a whole new experience.
Nature is like a newspaper. You don't know what we are going to read tomorrow. So don't expect, something that will happen, but just enjoy.
And this seems to be the place where every tourist wants to experience. The point where the wildebeests make their famous crossing on their way to and from the Serengeti. As dusk falls over the equator, guests at the Mara Intrepids get a rare treat. It begins with a group of Masai Morans, bidding goodbye to another day and welcoming the evening. Mara Intrepid guests get to watch the sun going down in the distance as they nibble on snacks and sip on smooth sundowners, right in the middle of the plains of the Masai Mara. Some of the guests who keep coming back have nothing but praise for Mara Intrepids.
From my experience with Intrepids, it's lovely people, very welcoming, and certainly if you've got children, then Intrepids to me is a place to come. They have an adventurous club and the children are very well taken care of. They do various activities during the day when you're not on the game drives, and as any parent will tell you, if your children are happy, then the holiday will be a great one.
I think it's the people, the staff is the biggest attraction. David and his team are very welcoming, and that's what brings us back. We always know what we're going to get. The standards have not dropped since 2002. They've been maintained, sustained, and we'll be back.
It's the holiday of a lifetime, and the Mara Intrepids is the perfect place for that perfect getaway.